Hello, class. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on some developing stories. We start with another big blow for Barca as another key defender, Ronald Araujo, is injured on international duty. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then, secondly, talking about Frankie de Jong. After doubts about his fitness playing for the Netherlands, it has been confirmed officially by the Dutch national team that Frankie de Jong have left the Netherlands camp due to injury. He will not play any game for them again. We are going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. The ongoing international break is proving to be a nightmarish one for Barcelona as injuries continue to pile up one after the other. On Thursday, Barca saw French defender Jules Koundé pick up an injury which will likely rule him out for close to a month. Netherlands striker Memphis Depay is also injured and is set for a spell on the sidelines. Both Ousmane Dembele and Frenkie de Jong also picked up knocks, but their situation is not serious and they have stayed with their respective national teams. Now, though, Barcelona have been dealt with another blow as defensive mainstay Ronald Araujo picked up an injury during Uruguay's friendly against Iran. As reported by Sport, Araujo did not even last the entire first minute before pulling up with a muscular issue and was taken off on the 5th minute by the team. The 23-year-old centre-back has been a permanent fixture at the heart of the defense for Barcelona for well over a year now and is seen as an integral member of the team and is getting injured at a time when Barca will play a host of crucial fixtures over the next month, does not bode well for them at all. An update on the situation should emerge once the friendly encounter is over, but the ongoing international break seems to be leaving a sour taste among Barcelona fans. It's really terrible, horrible to see how things have been when it comes to the fitness of our players on international duty. I still don't understand if it's just a coincidence. Why are Barca players just getting down and injured so fast in the first day of play? You know, it is really a sad situation that we are going through right now, being Barca fans, seeing as some key players are getting injured. Yesterday was Jules Koundé and Memphis Depay. Now we're talking about another key defender in Ronald Araujo and also Frankie de Jong, as I just earlier said, that he is also injured. So things are just everything is messed up. Like, luckily enough that we have depth in our squad, but we already have Koundé and Araujo injured. Those are the two core members in that defense, and it's really disturbing to see how things are going for Barcelona in this international break. And it really surprises me because we have not heard anything about injury apart from Sergio Roberto. Why at Barcelona? But when they just went for international duty, immediately start getting reports of fitness problems. So I think Xavi will be so worried, so disappointed, so sad. And when we know that we have a lot of fixtures in the month of October, crucial fixtures at that, it is even more worrying to think about how these players will not be available for those games. And knowing fully well that those players are key players is disturbing. Araujo picked up an injury yesterday, and it comes as a big blow for us, no doubt. Araujo has been a key member of that centre back for Barcelona, and now that he is not available, it will somehow affect us if we are not careful. So Rodi, Jules Koundé, Araujo, talking about defenders who are injured, which is a very big blow. Let's hope that many more don't come because I don't know why Barca players coincidentally just fell injury just for in fact early parts of the international break. So it's something that it normally disturbs us as Barca fans. So let's just hope that their injuries don't take too long. Arago's own injury, and in fact all of them, I think they are still to be evaluated for us to know the severity, for us to know the time duration of their injuries. Nothing has been said so far. But Jules Koundé, I think, and Memphis Depay traveled back to Barcelona yesterday. so that the Barca doctors can evaluate more and also give a report on the severity of those injuries and how long they will be sidelined. And same will be for Ronald Araujo, who will likely be leaving for Barcelona as soon as possible to evaluate his injury. So let's just hope that these players will not be too missed because of course we know we have good squad depth. Xavi went for this transfer window with the approach of getting at least two good players per position, which I think will really help us at some point, like these kind of situations that we see injuries left, right, and center for in the team. So let's see how it goes. We have crucial fixtures. The El Clasico will be this month. I mean, tough fixtures, 9 games in all competitions in the month of October. It's really, really tight. The schedule is really tight, and I think Barca needs to they need to play their best so that we don't miss this guy. So I think players like Gerard Piqué will capitalize on the opportunity that they give them, because with these two centre backs not available, I think people like Piqué will be available to play most of the games. Christensen is also there. We have people like Eric Garcia also available. So let's see how Xavi copes with it. With this, now we have Kunde, we have Araujo not available. So definitely it's going to help. It's going to disturb us to a greater extent because these two players have been key players in the heart of the defense. So let's see how it's going to go. Then, moving on to the next story of discussion. According to an official update from the Netherlands national team's official website, Frankie de Jong has left the camp and is returning to Barcelona after picking up an injury. The 25-year-old, who has not played regularly for Barca this season, started in the Orange's UEFA Nations League encounter against Poland the other night. However, he was taken off at halftime by manager Louis van Gaal, who explained after the match that the substitution was done as a precaution, while also insisting that the young would be fit to feature in the next game against Belgium. However, the Dutch national team have now officially confirmed that the young has indeed been injured, injured in his thigh, and he's returning to Barca. They said Frankie de Jong, who did not return to the field after the break in the duel with Poland, also goes home. He also has problems with his thigh. During the same game, another Barca star, Memphis Depay, had also picked up an injury, and Van Gaal had confirmed after the match that the forward will be set for a spell on the treatment tables. The same is confirmed by the national team statement, who stated that Memphis is also returning to Barca. They said the training camp has also come to an end of Memphis, who had to be substituted at the start of the second half due to an upper leg injury. This is proven to be a troublesome international break for Barcelona, as the young becomes the fourth player to be confirmed to have been injured. Jules Koundé has already been ruled out for close to a month, while Memphis Depay is also out. Only a few minutes ago, Ronald Araujo sustained an injury during Uruguay's friendly against Iran, and now De Jong is also confirmed to be out of action. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.